Getting ready for first pitch at Citizens Bank Park. It's the Cubs and the Phillies. Next on the show. Time for baseball on the show as we get you set for baseball at a place they call The Bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Central leading Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. With that, we say hello again, everybody, and welcome to Cubs Baseball. Matt Vasgersian with you, Mike Side. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, a good matchup on the mound here in this opener.
Well, here's a couple of guys that are going to have their work cut out for them right here. I mean, this is one of the better hitters' parks in all of baseball. The ball really flies out of here when the conditions are right, so it's never an easy assignment to be handed the ball in this place.
More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs, as Joe Madden will line them up like this. Johan Pino will get the ball to face them. Here's a guy that's got enough stuff to get by, but a key is going to be how well he mixes his pitches, and more importantly, his pitch speeds. Once guys lock on, things can get ugly out there. Now we'll look at the way the Phillies will line up behind him. Dexter Fowler makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. These Phillies, Eric Karros, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And the thing about baseball is that each new day brings a new opportunity. So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
(2-0) on the way. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Yeah, later in the game, I think you jump all over that. First inning, that's where you need to be smart and make sure he can find the strike zone.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses ball 4, so not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Chris Bryant will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs. Now here's the first pitch. On the move now is Fowler. Pitch inside the throw, and they won't get Fowler as he takes second with ease.
And this is all about a table setter at the top of the lineup doing his job perfectly. Gets on base to start the ball game. Now he's into second on the stolen base, and they're off to a fast start here early on.
The 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Now after the stolen base, any thought of a bunt here to get him to third?
This early, I don't really see the need. I mean, then you're saying we just want to play for 1.
Yeah, I think later on in a tight ball game, maybe you might see a bunt, or if you're in the bottom of the lineup. But here, I agree with EK. Just let him hack.
Here comes a 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Yeah, he essentially tripled up there. That means he threw the same pitch 1, 2, 3 times in a row. You don't see that very often, but it's going to work out for him as he gets the strikeout.
Anthony Rizzo will get his first opportunity now. He's got to be feeling pretty good about things recently as you see his numbers over the course of the past 10 ball games. He's set, now the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. Around third, Fowler heading home. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up hacking. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
Chris Coughlin will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago. First pitch coming. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now for Rizzo, he's in scoring position with his 15th double of the year. The next pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
Well, at the very least, he does move that runner up to third base. But with 2 away now, I don't think that's exactly what he was hoping to accomplish. I think he wanted to drive him in.
First pitch on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And there is the full list of home run leaders we alluded to a moment ago. Pause, now the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
He waits, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Here comes the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to the first baseman Howard, and with that, the side is retired. The Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. On to the bottom of the first, and the Cubs have an early 1-0 lead. Starting lineup for the Phillies is there on your screen. Set to face these guys. He's been an all-star as both an American leaguer and a National Leaguer in his career. There are the numbers for the veteran right-hander Dan Haren. And there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs here. And to lead off the home half of inning number 1, the leadoff hitter digging in at the plate.
For the Phillies, center fielder, number 37.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
And on top of that, they've already spotted their starter an early lead in this one, so they're going to let their guy work with the lead right away.
And he goes with the 0-2 here as this is on the ground to third. And taken in out there for the first out. Time to bring in the scouting report graphic, as this should give you a good indication of what we'll see moving forward in this one from the 34-year-old right-hander. Kike Hernandez digs in at the plate. Now here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Now his swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third,
Chase Utley will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. First pitch coming. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Cubs 1 and the Phillies nothing.